Okay, imagine this scene. It's preseason, right? The air's thick with anticipation. Everyone's waiting to see these big money signings finally get on the pitch.
Got a usual buzz.
And then just out of nowhere, really, this 16-year-old kid storms on and completely, utterly steals the spotlight.
That's exactly it. That's what happened with Liverpool, a story that, well, it grabbed the headlines, got the fans really excited.
It's just that kind of unexpected story, isn't it? It pulls you right in.
Genuinely surprising, especially with all the talk around Arne Slot's new era, and the huge investment they've made in the squad.
Right. So today we're doing a deep dive into that, into Liverpool's recent preseason doubleheader against Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, and we're mostly drawing our insights from a BBC Sport piece. It's titled, "Excellent Prospect Ngumoha Stars for Liverpool, but Who Is He?" Really captures the mood.
Our mission, really, is to give you the ultimate shortcut to being totally clued up on this. We're going to unpack, meticulously all the hype around this 16-year-old Rio Ngumoha.
And we'll also look at the first proper showing of Arne Slot's Liverpool 2.0, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, including that massive 263.5 million lineup of new summer signings. That's a huge figure.
Definitely. And beyond just the players, we want to connect these early signals, these preseason hints, to what it might mean for the club's season ahead. Broader implications.
Exactly. We're aiming to give you some surprising facts, maybe key nuggets of knowledge, and just a really solid understanding of what's most important from the source material.
All in a way that's hopefully engaging and easy to digest. So yeah, let's jump right in.
Okay, let's kick off with the player everyone seems to be talking about, Rio Ngumoha. It's funny, he wasn't even in the same game as the big summer signings.
No, that's the thing.
Yet he absolutely became the main event. Liverpool did this slightly unusual doubleheader, right? Second in the afternoon, first tee in the evening.
That's right. And Ngumoha started that first game, and wow, what an introduction.
Tell us about it. What made it so remarkable?
Well, it wasn't just that he made an impact, it was the speed of it and the nature of it.
Okay.
He got a goal and an assist, get this, within the first 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Seriously?
Yeah. The BBC report lays it outscored in just the second minute, ran onto a loose ball, basically from his own half, raced forward.
Wow.
And curled in this superb shot from about 20 yards out. Just brilliant.
Incredible start.
And then, 3 minutes later, maybe less, he nods down across from Ben Doak perfectly for Darwin Nunez to score from close range.
So goal and assist, bang, bang.
Exactly. That kind of explosive start, it just demands attention, doesn't it? Suggests a player who isn't phased.
No kidding. An electrifying start. Definitely got people talking. He was playing on the left wing.
Yep, left wing. And reports said he was consistently catching the eye, dazzling dribbles, clever tricks, caused Bilbao a lot of problems.
I read that Liverpool fans were already singing his name.
They were, and he got a standing ovation when he came off midway through the second half.
And this isn't just a one-off preseason flash, is it?
Yeah.
Didn't he do well in Asia, too?
Spot on. He'd already got an assist against AC Milan and scored against Yokohama F. Marinos in earlier friendlies. So, yeah, you're seeing a pattern here.
A definite pattern.
And the praise is already rolling in, right?
Oh, yeah, quite striking praise. Gary Gillespie, former Reds defender, was on LFC TV calling him such an excellent prospect. Even admitted it's hard to put a lid on the hype.
High praise indeed.
And Slot himself, Arne Slot, said Rio is showing things every time in preseason, which is, significant coming from the manager.
And connecting this bigger picture, he's not even like a homegrown Liverpool Academy kid.
No, that's another fascinating part. He only joined from Chelsea's youth setup last summer.
From Chelsea.
Right. And get this, years ago, Blues legend John Terry wrote on social media, "This boy is and will be a top player," about Ngumoha.
No way. John Terry said that years ago.
Incredible foresight, wasn't it? Spotting that talent so early on. Terry's prediction certainly seems to be coming true. But with this incredible start, is there a risk?
Yeah.
Too much hype too soon.
That's always the question, isn't it?
How do clubs even manage that kind of talent explosion?
Yeah.
And what does it mean for his actual chances this season? I mean, he was the youngest ever starter back in January, right?
Yeah.
16 years old in the FA Cup.
Yeah, 16 years and 135 days. Look, managing expectations is crucial, absolutely. But the source material does highlight some very real changes at Liverpool that could actually speed things up for him unexpectedly.
Like what?
Well, Luis Diaz was sold to Bayern Munich. That's a big one.
Right, that just happened.
And there's still this uncertainty around Darwin Nunez. Reports say Saudi Pro League clubs are interested.
Ah, okay, so potential movement there too.
These are significant shifts in their attacking options.
So if Nunez did go,
Yeah.
who's left? You've got Salah, obviously, the new signing, Hugo Ekitike, Cody Gakpo.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's your main established front line. It definitely opens up a window, doesn't it, for someone like Ngumoha?
Especially if they can't land Isak from Newcastle. I saw they had a massive bid rejected for him, £110 million.
Reportedly, yes. So yeah, the door might be slightly ajar. And Ngumoha himself, he sounds quite grounded about it all.
What did he say?
Something like, he's not trying to rush because I'm still only young, but he wants to show the manager what I can do, which is, a really mature attitude.
That's a very good sign. Maturity is key there.
Absolutely. His perspective matters. Now, maybe we should pivot a bit. Talk about Slot's overall vision for the team.
Yeah, good idea. Because he managed that amazing feat, winning the league in his first season somewhere else without big signings.
Right. A different context entirely.
But now he's building his own team at Liverpool. And these preseason signs, they must be quite intriguing. What's the formation looking like?
It looks like a fluid 4-2-3-1 is the indication. Seems designed to really maximize their attacking threat.
Okay, and this is where it gets really interesting, the new blood. That $263.5 million worth of summer signings fielded in the later Bilbao game.
Yeah, quite the shopping spree.
We're talking Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Jeremie Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, and the keeper, Giorgi Mamardashvili. That's it.
Well, it's a massive statement, a huge financial commitment.
It really is.
So, beyond just their names, what did their first outings actually tell us about Slot's plans? How did they fit in?
Well, they offered some definite clues. Wirtz, the big one, a $100 million German midfielder. He showed more than just flashes. He seemed naturally able to link play, create danger in tight spots, nearly scored a few times.
Okay, so creativity through the middle is a priority.
Seems like it. Then you look at right back Frimpong, some similarities maybe to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's obviously gone to Real Madrid now.
How so?
Really good going forward, gets up and down that wing well. Seems perfect for Slot's attacking fullback system, although it was noted he struggled a bit with a free kick that led to Bilbao's equalizer.
Ah, okay. So attacking upside, but maybe some defensive questions there. What about the other fullback, Kerkez?
Yeah, Milos Kerkez, ex-Bournemouth, he looked pretty solid, comfortable on the left, slotted in well, and Ekitike up front. Was his contribution just like a one-off moment, or did it show something deeper about the system?
Ekitike looked really lively, and his setup for Salah's goal, it wasn't just a simple pass, it was an intelligent run to the byline, a precise cutback.
Right.
It showcased that kind of sharp movement, selfless play that it seems Slot wants in his front line. He's not just there to score, but to create in those tight areas too.
Makes sense. Although wasn't it Cody Gakpo who actually got most of the goals in that game?
Yeah, probably are in the main headlines. Scored twice in the right net and managed an own goal too. Liverpool won 3-2 in the end.
Classic Gakpo preseason. Salah got the opener but missed a penalty later.
That's right. But look, overall, 7 goals scored across the 2 games. Slot must be pretty pleased with that. Definitely signals an attack-minded approach is staying.
So plenty of offensive potential there, it seems. But were there any areas Slot flagged for improvement, especially defensively?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. While there are lots of positives, Slot definitely identified areas for immediate work, particularly at center back.
Why was that? Injuries.
Well, Virgil van Dijk was out ill, Joe Gomez was injured, so midfielder Wataru Endo actually had to start at the back alongside Kane.
Endo at center back. Okay, not ideal.
Not ideal. And in the earlier game, even Trey Nioni, the 18-year-old midfielder, had to drop into defense for a bit.
Makeshift defense then.
Very much so. Slot did say, to be fair, that they hardly conceded anything at all in terms of actual chances created against them, which pleased him.
Okay, that's positive.
But he specifically highlighted conceding from 2 set pieces across the games.
Set pieces. Always a focus.
Exactly. That's a clear tactical point for him to address straight away.
Yeah, that makes sense. A definite area for refinement.
Yeah.
Especially with the Community Shield coming up against Palace, wasn't it? They're usually pretty strong on set pieces.
Good point. Yeah, known for it. So Slot's clearly looking to fine-tune that defensive shape, that organization, pretty quickly.
Right. Taking these early signals, understanding the immediate challenges.
And the strategic road ahead, yeah.
Okay, so let's try and bring this all together. We've seen this, well, truly remarkable emergence of Rio Ngumoha. It's quite something.
Definitely the standout story.
His instant impact, that goal and assist so quickly, his sort of unexpected journey from Chelsea's youth team. That John Terry prediction?
Almost prophetic, wasn't it?
Yeah. and these unique circumstances that might genuinely open up a path for him to the first team. You know, Diaz leaving, the Nunez uncertainty.
It paints a picture, doesn't it? Raw talent, ready to grab an unforeseen chance.
Exactly. And then alongside that, we've had this first proper look at Arne Slot's new-look Liverpool.
The big spending, the new faces.
The huge investment. Wirtz, Ekitike, Frimpong, Kerkez, Mamardashvili. It shows a clear attacking direction strategically.
Yeah, and their early contributions, combined with Slot's tactical focus, creating chances, but also flagging those set-piece issues, it gives us a pretty comprehensive picture of where the team is right now.
So these two threads, the exciting youth talent like Ngumoha and the big money spent on established players, they really intertwine, don't they?
They do.
With the team's early performances, it paints this vivid picture of Liverpool's strategy, the immediate challenges under Slot. It's not just who is playing.
No, it's how they're starting to gel, what the manager is clearly prioritizing as they head into the season proper.
Which kind of leads us to a final, maybe provocative thought for you, the listener, to mull over after this deep dive.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, considering this blend, you've got now this raw, high-potential kid like Rio Ngumoha stepping up almost out of the blue. And at the same time, this really substantial investment in new, established players, specifically chosen for Arne Slot's system. What does that combination truly tell us? What does it signify about Liverpool's evolving identity and maybe their immediate competitive goals for the season ahead?